Representative DeMarco, there's a package of tort reform bills that are going to be addressed this week, I understand?
That's correct.
Tell us what is your opinion as to how that will go? Chance of passage?
Yeah.
Of all that
you
package?
know, when we look at Alabama, obviously in the past we've had a history that was of concern. If you practice in Alabama, were you going to be treated fairly in the court system? And obviously with the tort reform package we had a number of years ago, and the laws that were enacted, we made great progress. But there are still issues out there that have been left unresolved, and hopefully those sessions we can make some progress in some of those issues, whether they're issues of venue or products liability or post-judgment interest. These bills that have been proposed are being given a serious look, and we'll have a public hearing this week. And I'm optimistic at the end of the day these bills will be before our committee in the next couple of weeks for consideration by the Judiciary Committee and hopefully by the full House relatively soon. So there are a lot of people giving discussion points, viewpoints on how these operate, how these work in the real world,
right.
And that's what's important to hear from the business community and those that have to deal with this process. So good opportunity to hear from everybody with these public hearings about how these laws affect our businesses.
That was my next question. Why is this package of bills important for business to be aware of?
Well, if you've ever been involved in litigation and you end up in the courtroom, you know, all you ask is you get treated fairly, right. And you understand the process, you know the process, and there's a uniform process. And I think that's part of what these bills will do. So for those existing businesses in the state or those that we're hoping to attract to Alabama, we can say we have a fair judicial system, our procedures are uniform, you should feel that you will get a fair shake in the Alabama courtroom.